If you're thinking about moving to LA, you probably have many things going through your mind right now as you make one of the most important decisions in your life. Hey, if you're thinking about moving to Los Angeles, California, here are the 3 things you should know before moving here. The first is going to be knowing where you want to live. Los Angeles is huge. We have about 4 million people living here. With this many people, one of the cool things about LA is that it's spread out, so it's not so crowded. So make sure you know where you want to be. Here are a few areas to get to know in LA. The first is going to be the West Side, which is considered LA proper. Think about it this way, that's where the rich and the famous live. Notable cities here are Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, Hollywood, and Culver City. The next area is the South Bay, which is a more coastal community. Notable cities here are Hermosa Beach, Redondo Beach, Palos Verdes, and Hawthorne, where SpaceX is located. You'll also have the Gateway Cities. This is the most southern part of Los Angeles. It's known as a Gateway City because it serves as a gateway from LA to Orange County. And it's close to the ports where shipments from all over the world make their way to Los Angeles. And because of this, you will find many warehouses in these areas that provide work to the local communities. Notable cities are Long Beach, Commerce, Compton, and Whittier. Next is a good old San Fernando Valley. This is a place also known as the Valley because, well, it's literally in a valley. The Valley is known for being the center of the film industry and is situated on the most northern part of Los Angeles. Notable cities are Burbank, Glendale, Sherman Oaks, Studio City, and you can't forget Van Nuys. And last but not least is the San Gabriel Valley, also known as the SGV. It's located on the eastern side of Los Angeles and is considered the suburbs of Los Angeles. And some notable cities are Pasadena, Arcadia, San Gabriel, West Covina, and Rowland Heights. The reason why it's so important to know these different areas is because of a few things. Remember, LA is very spread out and we're notorious for our traffic. If you were to get to one end of the city to the other, it's important to know because of the traffic, because it can take hours from going from one end to the other during peak traffic time. Los Angeles extends for 44 miles from north to south and 29 miles from east to west. With no traffic, you can get from one end to the other in less than an hour. But with traffic, it can take up to 2 hours or more to get to one end to the other. So make sure you know where you want to live in LA because 1, traffic, and 2, each area is unique and offers different things, so you want to make sure you can find a place where you can imagine yourself living in. The second thing I think you should know is, well, the weather is pretty much good here all year round. One thing to know that LA has pretty much good weather all year round, and because of this, it makes LA a very desirable place. With that being said, things here in LA are more expensive than most, if not all other parts of the country, which is why you'll hear a lot of people say things are so much more expensive here because we have to pay for the sunshine tax. With all this good weather, it makes being outdoors easy, which is why there are so many things you can do here in LA to enjoy the outdoors. You have the beaches, where you can go and people watch at places like Venice or Santa Monica Boardwalk. You have outdoor malls such as the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, the Grove in the Fairfax district, and other outdoor shopping areas like Melrose or Fairfax, where you can find all the best boutique fashion trends. With weather being good all year round, hiking is also a great thing to do here in LA. Plus, it's good exercise and you get your vitamin D. It's easy to hop on a trail and explore the great outdoors, as there are tons of options from beginner trails where you can do in less than an hour to more intermediate trails, which can take a whole day to complete. Hiking to the Hollywood sign can be fun, and there are multiple ways to get up there. Or get some great views of LA from the heart of Hollywood at Runyon Canyon. Or if you want to get fully entrenched with nature, go chasing for some waterfalls in Sierra Madre and hike to Sturtevant Falls. Last thing to note about LA with the weather being so good all year round, it's pretty cool that in one day, you can be at the beach in the morning to surf, head up to the mountains in about 1.5 hours to hit the slopes during the wintertime, and before heading home, you can catch a Lakers game and cheer them on to victory. I don't know too many places, but there are not too many places in the world where you can do all of this in just one day. And my last tip about things you should know before moving to LA, well, LA is one of the biggest melting pots. It's known for the glitz and the glamour, the rich and the famous, and let's not forget that amazing weather. With that being said, that makes LA a global destination. And with it being a global destination, LA is a big melting pot. And no other city in the world is as big as a melting pot as LA. With being such a big melting pot, you get diverse cultures. And a byproduct of this is one of my favorites, which is countless culinary options from all over the world. LA has some of the best food in the world. Everything and anything in between, from fine dining to taco stands and food trucks. There's so many different culinary experiences to be had here in LA. And I often found the best way to get to know people or different cultures is through their food. These culinary hotspots celebrate different cultures from all around the world and can be found throughout all of the city. Hop onto your favorite food finding app and experience some of the best food you would normally have to travel to the deepest parts of the earth to experience, but you will be able to get it here in your own backyard of LA. If you want recommendations of places to go, comment cuisine in the comments below, and I'll give you my personal recommendations of restaurants I've experienced since growing up here in LA. If you're thinking about making a move to Pasadena, I've created a free comprehensive guide about everything you need to know about moving to Pasadena. If you want that free guide, click the link below. This is gonna save you hours of time in research, and the great thing about it, I've made it completely free for you. And don't forget to check out our Pick Your Pocket series, where we go through different pockets of Pasadena so you can understand Pasadena better. And if you wanna get in touch, feel free to give me a call or shoot me over a text at 626-888-8208. Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my 3 things of what you should know before moving to LA. If you could do us a huge favor, and if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button, as this helps our videos out tremendously. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get instant updates of all the new videos that we put out. As always, thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. And I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you at the next video.